Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. In this video, we're going to talk about the next steps after you've been making 50 to 100 offers the last month or so. By now, you should already have an offer accepted and you're excited. So am I. But then you realize that Chris didn't say anything to you about what happens next, right? Then you look me up on YouTube to see what the next step is. Well, you found it. You're on the right video. In the next few videos, or in this series of videos that I'm about to make, I'm going to walk you through step by step of what to do now that you have an offer accepted. So in this video, I'm going to be talking about how to fund your deals. You see, I created this channel for all my service members, whether in the Army, the Navy, the Marines, Air Force, Space Force, and Coast Guard, because 5 years ago, I decided I wanted to have a business of my own, to be my own boss, to give me the freedom to set my own schedule, decide how much money I want to make, and also spend more time with my family. That's how I found real estate investing in wholesaling, fix and flipping, and also a construction company, all while serving active duty in the Army. So, for those of you who don't know who I am, my name is Chris Solaita. I am a servant of my Lord and Savior Jesus, a husband, a husband, and a father of two. I'm currently serving active duty here at Fort Liberty, North Carolina. I want to first thank you for smashing that like button and commenting on all my videos. It really means a lot to me. This is how I'm able to conversate with you, see what you like and what you don't like, see what questions you have that I can answer. And if I don't have an answer, I will research it or reach out to my network and maybe they can provide a better answer than I can. And then that way I can come back to you and give you that answer right in your comments and also give you that source that I got it from. That way you can go straight to the source that's more reliable than me. You see, all my content is strictly from my experience, what has worked for me and what it hasn't worked for me, and the knowledge that I have gained over the years. One thing that you're not going to see me do in all my videos is speak on something in real estate investing that I have not done. I will only give you what I have experienced specifically in fix and flipping houses. So going to our video, what we're going to talk about today is how to fund your video. How to fund your videos, how to fund your deals. Okay. So, hold on. Before we get to that one, I need to read the disclaimer. So let's go back to it. As a disclaimer, this is strictly for educational purposes. The content I provide is informational and learning purposes and should not be considered as professional advice. I encourage you to do your own research or consult with experts for that specific concern. Okay, let's get to our video. So, like I said, today I'm gonna go over as far as how to fund your deals. I'm looking at my notes right now. So, let me switch my video over to the share screen. Boom. Okay. Then also, let me turn. Oh, okay. Before I turn off that thing that's in red, all right, where it says join my free VIP mentorship. So this is the VIP mentorship that I have called Government Issue Flippers. And in this free VIP mentorship, I have all like-minded service members or anyone who's all interested of how to create a fix and flip business. Okay. I go over things that I talked about, like as far as today's video is going to be about how to fund your deals, but I go more into details, and it's a Q&A platform where I answer questions if you have any. And then I also do once a week training live calls where I come in and talk about different subjects, and sometimes I'll bring in guests also. So if you want to join my free VIP mentorship group called Government Issue Flippers, the link is in the description, and then I also pin the link in the comments area. Okay. Alrighty. So now that that is off, I can. So here's what my mind node is going to look like. So that way we're going to talk about how to fund your deals. These are the different ways that I know how to fund your deals, that I'm, have some kind of knowledge about. But then there are some things in here that I love doing, and it is the only things that is the only method that I use, and I'll show you guys that I use to fund all my deals. But we're going to go through all this. So in this video, it's just me highlighting what all this is. In my next video, I'm going to show you the ones that I do it. the ones that I use to fund my deals. Okay, so how to fund your deals? First one up is your own funds. You can absolutely use your own funds. I'm trying to make sure that this is big enough for you guys. Okay, one, your own funds, right? So the pros and cons. So if you have like $50,000 or $100,000, sitting in your bank account, this is one way for you to fund your deals. Okay, is using your own funds. Now there are pros and cons about it. The pro is that the good thing about it is there is no interest because it's your money. All right, and it's hassle free because it's your money. Okay. The cons about it is you're very limited on the number of deals that you can do at one time or per year. Let's just say, for example, you have $100,000. A property that you see is $50,000. You're going to take $50,000 also to rehab it. Now you have $100,000 that's all gone into that one deal. You can only do one deal at a time because for the next 3 months, that $100,000 is gone, right? You're rehabbing it. Then the fourth month you put it on the market, or the fifth month you put it on the market to sell it, and by the sixth month you sold it and you get all your money back plus your profit. So that's one deal in 6 months, right? That's the con about it. All right, so moving on. B, self-directed IRA. What the pros about it is tax-free and then tax deferred also. Okay. The con about it is too many rules to follow. Me, I don't like that. I don't like too many rules. Okay. If people have money out there, and there is money out there, and if I can get that money as quick as possible to fund my deals, then I'm going to follow that. But as far as my understanding in the self-directed IRA, there's a lot of red tapes that you have to go through. I don't know it that much, but I just put it up there just for your knowledge base, right? So C, hard money, or HML, hard money lender. Okay, this is my favorite, my go-to right here. In our next videos, this is what I'm going to talk about. One of them is hard money. So the pro about hard money is it's easy lending standards than banks. They close a lot quicker than banks. Lower points and interest rate over time, building relationship, right? What that means is that as far as your points and then your interest rates, they can become lower when you start doing more deals with that one hard money lender. Okay. The con about it is expensive, high interest rates, interest only payments a lot of times, and then you're paying points, just like the pro, right? So that is a con about it. But to be honest, in my opinion, I'll take that expensive high interest rate because I know I can quickly fix that property up in 2 to 3 months and then put it on the market in the fourth month, right? So I rather do that, pay high interest rate, close quickly. Well, I rather close quickly on a hard money lending on a property, fix it up quickly, sell it, and then move on to the next deal. Okay. The good thing about hard money lending too is that you can do more deals, more than one deal at a time. All right. So the next one is private money lending. The pro about it is a lot easier lending money than banks or hard money lender. Why? Is because it's your own money, right? Or it's not your own money, it's someone else's money, like say a friend or relative, that wants to be your private money lender. So their lending standard is a lot less than the hard money and also the banks. They can close quickly and the terms are negotiable through relationship building. Okay. The cons about it is you actually need a track record, and it's also hard to find initially. When you first getting started, it's hard to find. That's unless you have rich friends, which I don't. But it's hard to find initially, and you need to have some type of track record for your private money lender to be able to trust you to give their money to you for the deal, right? All right. So the next one is banks. This is one that I have never used. I'm not ever going to use it, and this is why, more of a con than the pro. So the pro, there is good pro about it, right? The pro is low interest rates, right? It helps build your business credit profile, and it builds that relationship for future projects with the bank. That's a good thing about it. Okay. The bad thing about it is that more rules and requirements. You have to submit your business taxes. your profits and loss statements. It takes longer than 30 to 45 days. To me, that's the biggest one, right? Is the 30 to 45 days to close. I can't have that. If a deal is really good, I need to close within 10 to 14 days. I can't wait that long. All right. So that's the reason why I don't like it. But using banks is great for other strategies, but just not for my strategy. Okay. The other one is creative funding. Creative funding, there's different creative funding. I just listed some of them over here, which is one of them is subject to seller finance, and then crowdfunding, and then also innovation agreement. All right. So if you don't know these, don't worry. I'll definitely have a separate video for these, but this is just up there because I'm going to have a separate video. I'm not going to go over them because they're not really my, you know, cup of tea. I don't use them at all. I've never used them at all. There's just too many things to track. Like I said earlier in my videos, I love to keep it simple, right? So the last two, which is home equity line of credit and then business line of credit. My favorite. One of my favorite. Why? Because your business line of credit, your home equity line of credit, I can definitely use that together with my hard money lending and also my private money lending. I put those four together, and these are the four that I'm going to be talking about next, right, in the next video. But these are the ways that I fund all my fix and flips. Okay. And for me, like I said, I keep it simple, stupid. These are the easiest thing. These are the easiest way for me to understand how to fund the deals and how to get the deals moving. Okay. So I hope that this information right here really helps you guys out as far as understanding different ways of funding your deals. Let me go back to here. Of different ways of funding your deals. Okay. There's other ways that I don't use, but I'm definitely going to show you how I use the funds that I use, the different ways I use them, as far as hard money lending, private money lending, the BLOC or a business line of credit, or the HELOC, which is a home equity line of credit. But then again, if you want to know more about these type of funding methods, right, and the ones that I use, go ahead and join my free VIP mentorship group, Government Issue Flippers. The link is in the description, and then I'll also pin the link in the comments section. Okay, but if you join my group, you'll get more details. You'll get more Q&A time once a week for these type of subjects. But other than that, in my next video, please look forward to my next video, which is going to be about the ways that I use hard money lending, private money lending, BLOC, and HELOC, and also business credit or business credit cards. Okay. This next video, I'm excited about it because this is where I go, geeky, whatever, but I love it. The reason why I love it is I just love moving money around. Like, okay. So anyways, look for my next video. I really want to thank you for watching my video. Please go ahead and post your comment in here. Let me know if you didn't understand, if you have any questions as far as the different ways of funding deals. Also comment in there if you know of ways that you funded your deals, so that other people that are looking at the comments, they can also ask that question, like, well, how do you fund doing this? And like I said, if I don't know the answer, I'll definitely reach out to my network of people that actually done creative deals, right? I don't know much about the creative deals, but I can reach out to them, ask your question, and then provide you the source and also the answer. But other than that, thank you so much for watching my video. Please look forward to my next video. Go ahead and comment. Please like my video, share my video with other service members, and also, think about joining my free VIP mentorship group. Okay, the link is in the description and also in the comment. But other than that, thank you for watching my video. Stay blessed. Buy the best. Peace.